whatever. It's being like that then.
That's all good.
Yeah, new claps. Yeah, I still have like space in here.
Okay. You know what I wanted to do is
I was thinking of splicing our faces together to make one face for like the thumbnail or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. For
like Instagram or Facebook or whatever
episode is. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Look down the middle. Cool. But the long hair pod, I guess we should do the introduction. Welcome to the Long Hair Pod with your host Kyle Mclemore and my beautiful co-host as always,
Tyler.
And it's good to see you, man. I can't tell you how excited I am to see you. I feel like it's been an eternity. We're both getting lost in this holiday workload from both of our trabajos, and it's making it difficult to have fun.
It's been a minute.
But it's good to see you. How has your job been?
It's working.
Yeah, working.
Same shit as...
Like I said before, I do like that.
Thank you.
Whatever that is. I don't know what to call it. Flannel or just a light jacket?
It's a plaid.
Yeah, is it toasty or?
It is warm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Okay, wow. It's cool.
Sears
did the color.
Very
cool.
I'd compliment your sweater, but it fucking sucks.
What's to say about perfection other than, the obvious? I actually didn't get a chance to see the actual game, but I did see the Cowboys on a little bit of a streak. They beat whoever it was, Raiders?
They lost to the Raiders.
Oh, they did?
You stupid bitch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Because I remember being like...
I lost $50 in that fucking game, too.
I remember being legit like, God damn it, like, fucking, I really wanted Cowboys win. It would have definitely helped out the division.
Yeah. Cowboys were losing that whole fucking game. That was such a bad game.
But they turned it around on Thursday. They had a Thursday night game. Let's go against the Saints, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And victory, yeah?
Victory.
Who dat? Fucking loser is who it is, yeah. That's cool, man. I'm glad the Cowboys are back on track. Do you know who they're playing next week? Or should I say...
Ah, fuck.
yeah, because they already played, so...
The Washington football team.
Okay, I always love saying that, yeah. Here comes the Washington football team.
I think that's who they're playing. I don't know if I remember.
Okay, I want to say we got a big one coming up. Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken.
That should be good.
Which, I mean, if we can... I mean, obviously, we are the underdogs. But if we can upset... I mean... The fact that we won against the Chargers, it made it like a three-way tie, which is like hell yeah. Like,
that's cool.
That's why I was
that's a tight one.
I was really hoping for Raiders to lose because it would have really made it even tighter.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like I unfortunately haven't bought those fucking tickets yet, but it's like now that game coming up is like oh shit, it's probably gonna get my ass kicked when I go there. But, yeah. Costly. That's why I've already hesitated because it's already costly just to like sit up in the fucking.
Oh, the nosebleeds.
I mean, I imagine there's probably doesn't matter. I mean, don't they have doesn't every stadium have a huge giant? You don't even have to look at the field, like you just stare at the giant TV.
Yeah, most of them do.
But yeah, I still gotta get on buying those tickets if I'm gonna do it. I imagine it'll only get worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is good to see. Is there anything new going on with you? Any new? I feel like we haven't done a Tinder of the week. Is it just you've had the same Tinder for a while? That Tinder, hey, it finally worked, I guess.
That one worked, yeah.
It is paid as advertised. You found something and it's jerking worth it.
Yeah.
But that's good though. I mean, nobody wants to be alone forever.
Yeah.
I saw a pretty interesting story. It was like an IKEA or something, and like I forget where. But I guess they got like snowed in, and they were just like saying.
Oh, in the bar. Drinking.
That would be. I mean, it's an
the
IKEA.
Cover band.
Do they have bars in IKEA?
No,
I know they have like
store.
sausages or something, but yeah, I guess somebody got like snowed in, and it was like, oh, it's cool that it's IKEA. We get to test drive all this fucking furniture, and like, because we're gonna be here for a week. And I was thinking, like, what would be a cool place to be snowed in for like a week? Like, you can't go crazy and like obviously open all these products, but it's like if you go to a Walmart, it's like, hey, we've got TVs plugged in. You can use the TVs. You don't need to open new TVs. It's like,
right.
You can ride the bikes. The bikes are on the rack. Go for it.
Toys,
it's like, what would be a good spot that's got like stuff like that? Like maybe like a Costco or something, or
just a bar. Like, dude, that's another news article that I thought that's what you're talking about at first. I think it's in Canada or somewhere up north, where they're snowed in a bar. for like 4 days so far, and there's an Oasis cover band in there with them.
So it's like ongoing right now?
Yeah. Or I think so.
Shit, well, our prayers go out to them, and hopefully they stay.
Be careful, guys.
They stay healthy, drinking those. Everything, I imagine. That is a cool place. I mean, there are definitely worse places. It would be pretty cool just getting hammered, I imagine.
And hearing music.
Because you can survive on liquid longer than like that you need food for, if I'm not crazy. Am I crazy?
Beer is liquid food, so forever you're good.
True. Like, just start rationing them out. Like,
Yeah.
Who's going past their pint limit? You're gonna kill us all, you greedy bastard. That would be cool. Like a Walmart or something would probably be cool. All the toys. I just picture that big old thing with all the giant balls in it.
We're for sure.
Fucking destroying this whole thing.
A big 5 would be cool because of all the fucking different like
sporting equipment.
Stuff.
That'd be cool. Be like a bunch of like bow and arrow or like some fucking like fishing.
those things where you throw the balls with the whatever fucking sport that is.
Does Big 5 have like guns or is that like?
I think they used to.
Dude, let's get snowed in at
Dick's.
Yeah, but what's the other one? Was that the beat?
Sound like it.
What's the other one? Not Dick's. You know, the one that's like right off the freeway. It's
Bass?
Yes, bass, dude. Dude, it snowed in. Bass? You
could
legitimately go fishing.
That would be cool.
Keep talking.
Yeah, take care of your technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Realize that you're not recording this whole entire time, or what?
I definitely hit record.
What does it say now?
It was recording.
Was it recording the whole time?
That is the question. I mean, I know the GoPro is definitely recording, so we got your beautiful side of the...
Cool. That's the important side.
That is true. That's what the viewers care about.
Yeah, this is where we just get it in.
And we're here to please the viewer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the other thing, too, about why we need to start doing this more often, because I feel like stories slip by.
Yeah, we gotta do one for every variant, at least.
Oh, dude. And then, of course, they name it, what is it called?
Omicron.
Omicron Brucey I-8,
yes.
Yeah. Dude, is there nobody who's, like, the guy that's like, okay, let's check it with Todd and make sure this isn't, like, a...
From a cartoon.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, have you ever heard of Omicron? He's like, yeah, from Futurama. I was like, shit, all right, let's call something else.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
There's nobody who was like, and especially like, I mean, back me up on this. Futurama, great comedy show.
Super good show.
Super silly, very hilarious, but also crazy smart, right? Like,
yeah, they have like 10 doctorate degrees
they have
total or whatever
legit
for the writers.
science and like equations that like work out.
Shit, yeah.
And so nobody was a fan, like in the
I
CDC
know.
or whatever. Like nobody in the CDC has ever watched Futurama. Like,
or they did, and that's where it came from.
oh, it's just a cool tribute, dude. That hey, if it is, if some guy was like a hardcore fan and he's like nobody had a name, and what if we call it Omicron?
Yeah.
Good one, Todd. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, I like this. It's a good name.
But yeah, the stories that slipped by. I was thinking about R.I.P. Norm the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We never really got to talk about it. About how I've always thought about if I was diagnosed with a aggressive cancer or whatever. It is like, yeah, would you
I'll tell anybody.
keep it to yourself, or are you gonna tell your family and friends or whatever?
Well, since we're not famous and shit, it doesn't matter. There wouldn't be no repercussions like his. Like, he was a comedian and shit, so he didn't want people to laugh at his jokes or whatever because he's dying. So
I did that. What would you tell anybody? You're just gonna take it to the grave.
Secret. It'd be
Take
real
it to the
weird.
grave.
Just go to my mom's house and accidentally die that day or something.
He said it was fine.
I'd probably let someone know.
He said it was okay. Yeah, I've thought about it. Because, yeah, I would like to tell somebody. I'm sure it would be a load off my shoulders to let you know that I'm dying, bro.
Yeah.
But then, let's imagine for a minute that I did tell you specifically. Now it's like, every time I hang out with you, I feel like you're going to give me that look like, last time I'm going to see you, bro. Or like I can't, we won't be able to joke around as much, or like in the same way. I just feel like it would be weird, and I'm just like, that's why, dude, when it was kind of revealed that, like, he didn't tell anybody shit about nothing, like, just straight up, like, just kept it to himself, I was like, what a fucking straight up G dude, like, to just be like, cool. There was even, like, an interview of his I listened to where he was just like, nah, dude, like, I don't want that fucking, like, your, like, pity or whatever, like, I have to, like, dude, I'm so sorry, like, nah, I don't want to deal with all that shit, like, fuck you, like, if I'm dying, like, you'll never know, like, I could be dying right now, and you won't know, like, it's crazy to hear him say, it's a trip.
Yeah, that is fucking.
But yeah, fucking Norm, dude, all-time meta ledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like nervous now because that one thing stops one night. Oh, what if everything stopped? What if I'm just talking to the garage, man?
I'm not even here.
What? You pulled a Bruce Willis on me. But remember this and this? Yeah, but speaking of Bruce Willis, not really, but you watching anything new? It's always a fun one.
I watched The Eternals.
Oh, hey, no, I have not seen it.
Okay.
But I do want to see it. I mean, I feel like the odds of a Marvel movie being good are generally, like, in favor of, like, it being good.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Shang-Chi?
No, I didn't watch that yet.
Recommend.
I know, I need
Just
to
throwing
see
it out there, recommend.
For sure.
But Eternals, I heard it's, like, a big old thing. Like, okay, I'm just going to give you what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
There's, like, a big, powerful Eternal. I don't know, like, one of the most powerful Eternals. And then, like, at the end, he's like, yeah, we did it. And then we kissed my boyfriend. All right, cool, we did it. And then everyone's like, like, he kissed his boyfriend, what? Like...
Oh, kind of. I don't know, that was really...
That's what I've heard. That's what I had the same reaction as you.
He was almost like a B guy. He wasn't like I don't know.
That's what I imagined. I imagined it being like a background thing where I was like...
The scene wasn't that...
No, he just... Whatever.
It was not like an extravagant make-out sesh or some shit.
Dips him and everything with
the fireworks.
Yeah. That's fun. That's what I imagined. That's why it was funny to...
I didn't know anyone...
I think somebody was telling me about, like, there being, like, a little bit of a... what's the word, like,
homoerotic.
Just like people, like, kind of just generally, like, grumble, like, hey, I'm taking my kids here, I gotta, like, be showing these dudes making out, and it's like, who cares?
Yeah. I started watching The Dirt that you told me to watch.
Oh, Joe Dirt?
The Motley Crue documentary.
Oh, dude.
And no one told me there was titties in the first, like, 3 minutes.
Whoa, pump the brakes.
Did you tell me to watch this?
This is not ringing a bell. Okay, and then are we talking like the Netflix movie?
Yeah.
About Motley Crue?
Yes.
I have seen it. Maybe I told you a while ago.
It was, because you told me to watch that and that other series where a dude gets kidnapped or something. They say they're going to kill him on YouTube or something or online, and I forgot what it's called, but you told me to watch it.
Here's the other thing.
I saved it, though.
I know what you're talking about, but that one, I don't know if I would tell you to watch it, because I did watch the first episode, and I was like,
I feel like...
It's like about views, like, once I get to 1 million views, I'm going to fucking murder this guy, or something like that. Like,
yeah. I thought it was you that told me to watch both of these.
I remember it kept popping up on my Netflix thing, and I did watch the first one, but I remember being like, why are you telling me to watch this?
And then I heard it was good from other people when I asked them.
I can definitely see myself recommending Dirt, or Dirte, as it's called. But I don't know if I would have recommended that other one.
Okay.
Well, tell me about
I only watched the first, like, 15 minutes.
You might have to actually refresh my memory. I'm telling you, if
I
did recommend it,
there was boobs in the beginning, so
you know what? That sounds like Motley Crue.
Yeah. It was a nasty giant squirt scene at the party.
Oh.
First, 5 minutes. Whatever, just watch the first 5 minutes.
I'll watch it again.
That's the best part.
Let me see what I do remember. I remember Machine Gun Kelly being Tommy Lee, which I remember being like,
He is?
Unless I'm tripping?
God, I hope not.
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's bust
pull it up, Jamie.
Dude. But yeah, what did you think about, I'm not really,
I like the Eternals, first of all. The Eternals was cool.
Let's wrap it up with Eternals.
It was cool. Now you can check it out. We'll talk about it more later.
I think the only thing that...
Or the viewers can watch my long fucking review of it.
Hesitate about Eternals is I was like, it looks like it might be just kind of like, And then I looked at the runtime and it's like 2.5 plus, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to...
Oh, it is him.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Playing Tommy Lee. Which I remember being like, when he kind of like walked into the screen, I was like, is that fucking like Machine Gun? I know what the problem is now, and it's gonna make me so angry.
What is it?
So I know that for whatever reason, when it records in like 10-minute chunks.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's never done this before, where like
It's stopping
every 10 minutes. Like
Oh.
I feel like give or take, yeah.
That's
But I mean,
funky.
it's a good.
Indicator that we're on our third block right now.
I think it's the second. I've only said this is the second time I've gotten up, right?
Right, so 1 block, 2 block. This is the third block
10
now,
minutes. Okay, so yeah, we're running over 20.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright.
You're smart. You're smart.
Yeah, we get it.
You know what you're talking about. But yeah, what'd you think about
The first 15 minutes of the dirt?
Dirte? Is that all you saw, or you saw the whole thing?
Just the first couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
I was watching it on my phone in the garage and I got a phone call and I was like, no. I'll watch it later. But so far so good. I'll continue it tonight probably or tomorrow after work or something.
Nice. You have to give me a full review. Yeah, like kind of like how I said how like most like the feeling of like, all right, I'm watching a Marvel movie. It'll probably be good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that not that way about Netflix, where it's like, excuse me, like, oh, this is a Netflix movie. Meh.
Yeah,
it might be okay.
Okay.
And as far as Netflix movies go, I thoroughly enjoyed, and it was also cool, you know. Lots of Motley Crue stuff, and then, I mean, I'm looking right now, Nikki Sitz is actually in the movie, so I imagine there is some authenticity to it. So
It sounds like he's the... Because he
narrator
does
throughout it?
He
Or?
narrated it for sure, and then it starts telling about his childhood and shit.
Don't remember Pete Davidson.
Oh, I didn't watch enough.
You'll have to...
Jesus, dude, it's crazy. He's fucking like Kim Kardashian and Machine Gun Kelly's fucking Megan Fox. Fuck those guys.
So here's the thing.
It's on video. Fuck those guys.
Oh boy, I can already see them
God
firing
damn
back.
it, yeah.
You know what? He just commented in the last video too. No, I'm kidding.
God damn.
Is it weird that I can totally see, like, you tell me Machine Gun Kelly, I didn't even know this, Megan Fox, I'm just like, okay, I see that. I can totally see them. They just have that vibe of, like, I can see them.
Yeah, she's kind of
standing
trashy now.
next to each other, yeah. I get it. She's over too, man. I haven't seen her in forever. Is she doing okay? I feel like,
she still looks good, yeah.
Okay. But
Kinda.
Pete Davidson and Kim K. First of all, hey man, like, he's getting quite the rap sheet here. Like, I know he's getting like a little bit notorious for being like,
Oh, getting it?
yeah, with these chicks who like on paper you're like,
How?
there's a mismatch of like, you know, the scale here. But I mean,
Pretty sure it's just like enormous cock or something.
I feel like that's the other rumors.
And then his dad died in 9/11.
I've heard that as well.
See, he told people the secret, you know? So people do the pity thing for him. He's getting them pity fucks.
That is the other thing, too. I heard that he is quite loaded when it comes to the Dawn. Like, I heard he's there. I mean, I've only felt it a double. No, okay. I look it up all the time. So, where the fucking lead said, I need the hard evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, what do you think? We're at our second block. I'll keep going. All right.
Let's go eat some food.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry myself. But yeah, it's been a good episode. Nice.
Yeah, next one we'll get Alex in.
Ooh, I doubt it, but we'll see. This has been the Long Hair Pod with Kyle Mclemore.
And Tyler.
Yeah, we'll see you next time on the podcast.